guys, welcome to Comfy Cozy Rock. So today is Miley Florida birthday shopping. So my birthday's in 2 days and I don't have a lot planned. Actually, I don't have much, but I'm gonna treat myself to a few stuff and I'm gonna take you guys with me on a little shopping. Yeah, it's a beautiful day, guys. And I have on the jumpsuit I was supposed to wear last week, but you know, it rained. I didn't want to wear it. And I have it on with Reebok Classics, so it's just like the perfect for today. So guys, they re-released this one in a hardcover and I'm so sad because I have a paper bag and I'm almost finished reading it, guys. It's a slow read that pretty much took me all year, but yeah. Hey guys, so birthday's been a few days. Still celebrating. I'm basically going to be doing some celebrating tomorrow, and but I just want to show you guys all the things that I've got for my birthday. Most of them I purchased, and you know, some were, you know, funds that went towards some of this. I did not get all my stuff. There are some stuff that I bought last minute that I was hoping to come in the mail and did not show up yet. So there's books, fabric stuff, non-clothes stuff. So let's get into it, because I don't want this video to be too long. So you guys saw that I went to Barnes & Noble and I picked up, literally, it's big books. It wasn't a lot. I also got some books from that was sent to me, so I will show you those as well. So let's get all of that. So I'm gonna start off with The Secret Agent, and this is a classic, and this was a subscriber pick for October. I'm excited to get into this. Is, I believe, detective. It gives me creep through. Right, look at the cover. So this bag was heavy when I was walking all over Brooklyn with it. So I finally got a copy of The Warmth of Other Suns, and this is the epic story of America's Great Migration. And I've always wanted to read this. Isabella Wilkerson. I've never, and this is one of those books that everybody talks about. It is a beast, but I feel like this is going to be my 2025 project, because I'm going to slow read this. I was like, I thought about starting it for the end of the year, and I said, you know what, no. It's going to be 2025 project where I take my time with this, because it is a beast. I do hear that it can read fast because of how it's written, so we'll see. Then the only book on, I think, the award, I forgot the award, Marta, why did I pick this book up? I can't remember what intrigued me about this book. Yeah, I think it gave me some kind of family saga. It does give me drama, but it's also intriguing. For some reason, I was reading inside. Now that I looked at it, just peeped at it. This is going to probably be before the end of the year. I want to get over it. It is a heavy book. It's not as big as the other one, but it feels weighty. Yeah. And then the other one is from an author, Liz Moore. I've read the other that she had, which was, I forgot, Long Bright River, and I remember how much I enjoyed this. So when I saw this, The God of the Woods, and I've heard so many great things about it, this is another one that I want to get into before the end of the year. And somebody, when I was in the store and I picked this up, and she said, perfect for this season. And I said, oh, let me find out. So I'm going to get into this one. So the books that were sent to me so far, the first round, the bigger box didn't come yet, because I'm sure it's going to be. These were smaller books, and most of these were nonfiction. But this one is a short story collection, Japa and Other Stories, and it's a Nigerian immigration story. So 8 stories in this. This is intriguing me. I definitely feel like I'm going to get into this first. This one is Transforming Evolution of Mind, Body, and Spirit, the journey of losing weight and gaining new life. I'm intrigued by this one as somebody who's constantly like trying to lose weight. So we're going to get into this. Ooh, look at how her size. Look at how she went from this to this. That was nice. So, we'll see what she talks about, and it's a nonfiction, but yeah. And this is I Love You So Much, It Kills Both of Us. And this is a novel. Don't know what this one is about. We're gonna look at this later again, but and then I got some children's books, and I thought this was, I was looking through it. Oh, it's cute. So I have kids in my life, so technically books like this I tend to give them. But I will read it just to see what the story is about, and then hand it over to one of my god kids or friends that has young kids. Oh, this one's cute too. Oh, this one is cute too. And that's it for the books. So then I did not realize that Barnes & Noble is affiliated with Paper Source. And I go to Paper Source all the time. And I am getting geared up for the 5-year journal mood anniversary. And I want to make a special junk journal, and I wanted to have this theme, and so I bought 2 different it sort of got kind of crushed up a little. Let's see if it's gonna come out without issue. So I don't want to take it all out. I might have to I was trying not to. Yeah, I wasn't ready to send it apart, but it's all right. Let me do it a little bit. So you can see this one, it is very it's a different kind of pattern. I don't know how it's coming off on camera, but then this one is so cool, with all the food and stuff on there. So this is 2 of these that I'm planning on using. I'm going to do a video of my process when I'm making it, the 5-year one that I will be using in November for sure. But I like that, 1, they were on sale, and 2, you get extra 10% off. And then I saw this, and it was the rain. Look at the umbrella rain, and I was like, I don't have this kind of stamp, and this is gonna be perfect. So I pick this up, and it's all I got from Paper Source. All right, so then I let's get into fun project I've been doing. Let me grab all these. Ooh. Before I get into all the fabric. So fun project. So if you have followed me on Instagram, you would have seen this. I made my first fanny pack, and fanny bag or pack was fun. So I made this in denim. I did not pad it, but it kept the shape, and it's big enough where I was able to fit my Kindle and my wallet. And my wallet is long, and my Kindle, you know the size of that. So I'm show you the back so you get a size of idea of the size. I love this. I was just like, yeah, I want to make more. I made it a very long. I don't know why, because I thought it was going across my body. So of course I was making it super long for no reason. So I knew I wanted to try it out with some leather. So I was like, yeah, let's try the leather version of this. So I went to the store and got these leather. They're faux leather, of course. And I got green, black, and the burgundy red. So when I came home, I got excited. So I already cut piece of the burgundy, and I made the leather version. Now the leather version, I also added the pad. So it is super soft. It is so soft. And I have the same lining inside the bag that I have in in this one as well. Same lining, because I have the material left over, so I'm going to use it up until I have no more. So it has the pretty lining. This project is about, this one took me about an hour, I would say, to make. And then this one, I would say probably about an hour and 30, because you have to sew this slowly, and I had to make sure I had to get special needle, because I was starting it out with a different needle. It broke, and I was like, oh yeah. So I had to put in a leather needle, because it was able to handle this, because it's like I said, it's faux leather, but it's thicker. So of course you gotta have special needle for this. But I love how it came out, and I love, you know, I'm getting so much better at doing this. Here it's a little fatty, but again, it's the only thing about this is you can't iron it because it's leather. So versus when I had this, you can iron and get the seam really nice and flat. So this one I have to constantly play around to get it how I want it. So here's also what I did now. It's so plain to me. So I got a bunch of 80s pin, however they didn't come yet. So I'm going to put pins on some of them, because I'm going to make, of course, a green and a black one. The black one is probably what I'm going to use for certain pins that I got, and the green. I'm going to make a few and give to my mother, my niece and nephew. They're going to be gifts. A lot of this is going to get gifts. I got enough fabric, well, leather, to make at least 3 per roll, because maybe more than that, to be honest, because I got a half a yard each, and based on the amount of material used, I was surprised how much I could get. But I think I can get maybe about 3 per color. So I'm excited for this. So what I also did was get some of this stuff. I was using this one. I was using the, I don't know what you call this, but this is pretty much plastic. Forgot what they call this, but it's pretty much plastic. And when I wanted to make the leather, I know I wanted fabric. So this is fabric version, and it's nicer. So I went and got a lot. So I used the black. This is leftover, but I have it in other colors. So in the future, if I want to make any other bag, I'm venturing into the baggy stuff. I see people make them, and I'm always like, I don't know if I have the patience for that, but I'm going to do and try other kind of bags. But for right now, I just love the fanny pack. I love just wearing it across my chest. In the video, you can see that. So this one, I got different colors. I got more zippers, and I also got these as well. I just love the different colors. And the store that I went to, they have a lot of different color leather. I also want to make some corduroy fabric ones as well, and it's just going to be fun to just do these and have them where I can just wear them out. I got some hardware to go as well, so instead of using the plastic, I will use these hardware. But these I thought were, I don't know, they look kind of rose gold to me. And I know ooh, what is this on here? Why does it look like oil is on here? What did I put it next to? Yeah, there was no oil before. Anyway, so these, I'm not sure. The color looks different. So, yeah. So, I also been making these sweaters. So, where you have the cuff and this. And I wanted, it was hard. All the stores I went did not have the rib knit for this. So, the rib knit has to be thicker to hold in that and the neck. And I was like struggling to find colors and everything. So I tried this online store and I bought this, and this is perfect. This is actually what it is supposed to be. If you can see, it's super stretchy, but it's also thick. It's very thick. But I just bought just this and a black one because I wanted to make sure it was going to come out what I want. It was going to be thick and not some flimsy, flimsy fabric that they try to sell you online. And it came out exactly what I want. So now I'm gonna buy more and do a lot of sweater. It is sweater season, and this is like the prototype. I call it the prototype. This is the first one I made from the Butterwick one, and of course it had some flaws that I had to work out. So I remade it in black, and I did cut the arm, took 2 inches off the arms, and I did eliminate the bulk of the pocket that was in, and I actually made it smaller so it fits nice. I wore that one to the Brooklyn Book Festival, but I didn't really get any pictures by itself, so I'll probably wear it again somewhere and take pictures so you guys could get an idea. I also only picked up 2, so the place I went to for the leather, I got New Look. I bought this thinking that I might be able to get some wear out of it in terms of the, we call it the jacket situation here. I might still, if I use something else, I think jersey might be an option. Is it a material option? Is it? No, nope. It's not giving that as an option, so yeah, it's not going. I'm a little disappointed, but anyway, I don't think I'm going to be able to enjoy this until spring, because Lord knows it was 40 something degrees this morning. So this is not going to work. I'm disappointed that fall was like here for 2 seconds. And then I went to Joann's, and that's what I'm going to show you now. Actually, let me show you what I got in New York first, because that wasn't much. So I only picked up suit. So I want to make jacket with this. This is a suit. That's it. That's my name right now for the rest of the year. I thought about this. It's in between another suit jacket, or it's going to be some pants. I'm leaning towards pants with this, some wide leg trousers. That's going to be, I can wear in the winter as well, because this is wool blend. And of course, party season, and I love me some green, so got most of the green velvet that I love. Yeah, gonna figure something out with that. So most of what I picked up, it is for the cold season. So I got cords at Joann's. This was 60 or 70% off. I can't remember. Either 60 or 70% off. I could not leave without this. So I got 4 yards of this, and it is corduroy, and I am going to be making, I'm getting at some button down situation going on with this dress, a long dress. I just see this button down long with some boots, with some, you know, and I just see this with some chocolate boots. That's what I'm envisioning when I saw this in the store. It's going to be one of those, because that's what the corduroys, that I gotta get some kind of button that's not like what you would put with denim. Can't even speak denim. This was also 60 or 70% off. I can't remember. I want to say it's 70%. Did I tell you this feels so good? This is so soft. This is so soft, and it has stretch to it. So I got also 4 yards of this. So I'm thinking I can do a sweater set. I want to say a sweater set with pants. I think I have enough for that, for the particular or skirt, depends. I don't know if I have enough to do both, but I should be able to, because it's wide. It is wide, so I definitely should be able to. I think it's 60. I think the length is 60, so I should be able to get a complete set out of this. I also, of course, got some more wool blend. So of course this is 3 yards. And again, it's either going to be a trouser or a jacket. So we'll see how I feel about this color. It is very similar to the other one. Then more corduroy. I love this. This is definitely screaming skirt for me right now. And then I thought about, if I have extra left over, for sure I make a bag out of the extra that's left over. I saw this and that came to mind immediately. Also for this one as well, I am thinking of a skirt that I already made for that I wore in with denim. I think I made out of denim, and I think this is going to be great with it. Again, I'm just picturing that same skirt with boots, long boots with it, and it's just gonna be perfect. And this is all the fabric. Yeah, this is all the fabric, so I'll pull it out of the way. And also when I got this is the pattern of Joann's, I really thought about this. I didn't care for this whole high-low story, but this one here, and I'm thinking, is corduroy an option? It says no chino denim or tweed. So I should be able to get away with a corduroy with this. I think I'm going to try the corduroy with this. Yeah, for the B. Because you can use thick fabric. If you can use tweed, you should be able to use the cord. So I'm going to try and do this one. I just feel like this is going to be perfect. Again, I'm just imagining these, the length of it, and boots. Boots. And then the last stuff is, of course, dropping stuff off the table. Let's grab these first. I got some shoes. I'm a sucker for slingbacks, guys. I love slingbacks. I am a slingback girly. I'm a slingback and kitten heel. I'm at that age now. I refuse to wear anything over 3 inches. If it's over 3, I am not wearing it because I'm not about that pain life. But I love slingbacks, and I love this because it still looks really nice and sexy with whatever. My birthday dress, you saw I had the silver one slingback. That one was 3 inches or 2.5. I think it's 2.5. And I will have a black version of it that I wore that day as well. And you can just walk and be in it for hours without your face. It's early in the morning. You can walk and not have your feet in pain. So I got the silver one because I have this black dress I'm working on that I plan on wearing this weekend for my round 2 celebration of my birthday. And then I have to get the nude, and by the way, y'all, I got this at Target. I was like just browsing just for no reason, and I saw this and I tried it on. I said, oh, I'm leaving with this. I've never bought shoes before at Target, so this was my first time, and so I was like, okay, let's give this a try. And I just love that it fits and it's comfy. It is padded. It is padded inside, padded, so it's going to give me the support. And this one I got online. I don't even remember where online, but and this one, look at the kitten heel. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's actually, yeah, this one is a little higher. This one is so cute, but it's nude, and you can't go wrong with a nude no matter the season. I will wear a nude. I love these shoes this time of the year. I just think they're like perfect. You can wear them with jeans, dress, because it's still cold, but it's cold, but it's not freezing. And my feet tend to be okay. And it's just the back of the heel that is out because everything else is covered. So the cold air won't hit you that hard. And this is, yeah, because everything else I got at Joann's were notions. You know, threads and zippers and needles, which I already used. You know, threads, my favorite threads that I love to use. I get the really good German brand thread, and that is it. That is it. When the other things come in, I will just show them in a video, or just do a little shorts and show you those cute little things and how I'm going to use them. And yeah, we're going to end this here. I think I did it fast enough. And I will again take you guys with me on my birthday celebration part 2, right? All right, see you guys in the next one, and let me know how you enjoyed those 7 days of me recording 7 videos that I put out. It's gearing me up for December. I'm looking forward to December. I'm going to do another one, but it's going to be blog for my blog. I'm going to do 7 days of blogging. I am starting to write. I'm starting to put things to the side, and I am going to probably do that the end of the month. It's also going to be October, and because October is everything special, it is my birthday month, and it is my 5 years of me daily journaling. It's just fun. October, I'm an October girl. I love birthdays. I love celebrating my life and my accomplishment and my ways of living this life. So I'm gonna do one, and I'll let you guys know. It's gonna be some book related. It's gonna be some confession chronicles. I did read. I did complete one confession chronicles already. I have, I think, 3. And then I will have some other stuff, and it's going to be a full week of a blog post that is going to be entertaining. Yeah, I know I like talking about dating life. And also some other tribute to, you know, moving and living. So anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.